For a month, we've been tightening the noose around the last escaping Krauts as we roll towards Paris. But like a cornered rattler, you can bet they got one last strike.
Reminds me of the time we parachuted into Vercors.
And now we are at the S.O.E. This is another fun stage here. This is where they kind of introduce some of the stealth, and that I liked it a lot because I used to be a huge Splinter Cell fan. So playing stealth games, stealth especially like war type games, that was always fun. The only thing with this and Call of Duty, they give you some leeway because, like, think about if you played like Double Agent or Chaos Theory things, games like that. If a body gets spotted or noises are heard, is pretty much over. Like you just have to start over. On this one, you could kind of get away. You can kill a guy on stealth. You know, they'll see the bodies, but they don't go crazy. And I also found that even if you do get spotted for, you know, just a quick moment, immediately go for cover. If you immediately take cover after you've been somewhat spotted, then it'll go away. Their alert goes down. So just keep that in mind. If you see someone or if they see you, don't panic and end up having to start over. Just immediately look for some cover. You'll see here on this part, there's while I'm going across the bridge, I heard the guy, but I didn't see him. I wasn't paying attention. And then when I look back, I'm like, how the hell did he not see me? And he's walking over the bodies. Again, in something like Splinter Cell, you would have ruined the mission there. And you see where my teammates are? This guy walks all the way over here, doesn't see anything. And, of course, he won't be making it home for breakfast. Look, I got a teammate right there on the ground. He didn't even see him. So I thank you guys for that. The game's already a little bit difficult, so being able to kind of finagle your way around with the stealth mode, that was kind of helpful.
Shh. Careful.
Ich hasse das. Was war das?
Well done. Let's move.
Dann kommt meine Ablösung.
Ja, da komme ich mit. Ja, das kannst du laut sagen. Ich brauche einen Nerven und eine Nackenmassage. Nackenmassage, oh ja. Hey!
Sniper is yours, Daniels.
Ist
Stay low and advance slowly.
Oh, and another thing with the stealth, if they get close enough to you and you have like a suppressed weapon, just melee them. If you melee, then they don't sound the alarm. So that's either hurry up and find cover or hurry up and get close enough to him before he can take a shot at you and create some panic. And to make it through most of these stealth boards, all you have to do is follow the instructions. You know, stay low. Don't be tempted to just open fire on the group. There are so many times I'm like, oh my God, let me see if I can just take them all out. Don't do that. Otherwise, you're going to spend a lot of time playing this game, especially on these stealth levels. So, you know, just try to stay low, take your time, watch, see where everybody's going. You know, this is AI, so they kind of have a set pattern for the most part. But, you know, don't go crazy. With this one, I kind of screwed up towards the end because I was trying to I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but I ended up blowing my cover right before I got into the next building. I mean, obviously I still made it through, but I didn't get the full stealth achievement, which would have been nice. Yeah, I'll get it later. And this part right before you get to the train was a little bit of a pain in the ass. Probably because you screw up the stealth if you do what I did there earlier. There's only 2 dogs, so that's not a problem that they were expected. But what you want to watch out for is that in that building, the guys they just kind of keep pulling out of there. Like you'll see them pouring out of that building. And I ran out of bullets and tried to take them with a shotgun, and that didn't work so well. So get into this field over here and try to keep your head down, and you'll see it out the door. They'll just keep pouring out of that door. And it's the same thing that I told you from before. If you try to stand off with them with the AI, they'll just keep coming out. So you gotta get in there, make some space, and get close enough to that checkpoint to stop them from generating.
Tossing a smoke grenade!
Cut through the post office!
Daniels, I got ammo! Could use some ammo, sir! They're making a run for it! Fire in the hole! Press forward! Shake a leg! Right there! He goes down Daniels, get the door! Daniels, get up! Everyone in the Jeep, now! We need to stop that train! Let's go! Hold on! Shit, look out! Stay on the path! Trees are coming down! Hang on! Can you see it? There it is! Hit the gas! We're gonna lose it! Ah! Working on it! Get in the way! Right turn ahead! Under the bridge! Shit! Firing at us! Watch out! Faster! Now's your chance! Take the wheel! Line them up! Clear them out! Keep steady! Search forward for name! Tank! We gotta get to the front of the train! Keep firing! Up top! Inside the train car! More coming up! SG! Shut, Daniel! Get us out of here! They can't hit us if we get in close! Daniels, where the hell are you? I'm coming, hang on! Holy shit! Did that just happen?
Can't believe we made it.
That's one for the books. I hope Styles had his camera.
Pearson might even get off our asses for 5 damn minutes.
Look out!
Follow me. I'll take you to your platoon.
I'm sorry. Who the hell are you?
A friend. No hurry.
First aid kit's ready! Lobbing a grenade!
Now this part, after you're squaring off with these guys, the few guys who straggle out of the train, out of the train wreck, be careful of after you get through this cart here, where there's a couple guys on the end. There's the part where there's guys underneath the wreckage. This car that you see straight ahead that's turned over, and there's that little clearway. Be careful with that because there's a guy that's going to be laying down, and then there's a few other guys standing a little bit back. And I found out the hard way. Again, you try to sit there and have a shootout with them, they just keep coming. They're like really annoying. So here, smoke grenades help somewhat. Again, once you get a little bit closer, you'll see there's going to be a guy on the ground just trying to knock you out. So be careful of that. They have a decent vantage point from the other side where they can see you, but you can't see them as well. So watch out for that. A couple shots in the legs, and then you're trying to heal, and then you run away, and then you get shot in the ass, and then you die. So watch out for that. Take your time. When you get close here, you'll see there's a guy just laying right on the ground, and of course I missed him. But don't stay there too long because they'll just keep coming. You'll eventually run out of ammo, and you're gonna have some serious issues there. So try to clear out the first few guys that are there, and then once you rush in, take cover over here towards the right where you see the guys running, and that way you'll clear that checkpoint and you'll be ready to take the next move.
Robbing a smoke! Looks like they're up ahead. Daniel, first
Your
aid
platoon
kit
is
ready
clear.
for ya!
I need that aid kit.
Flying in. Let's go, Daniels.
I believe these men belong to you.
You've met Rousseau. She's with the Marquis, French resistance.
She killed a crowd that was gunning for us.
You'd at least try to capture and interrogate them first.
There would be more trouble than they're worth.
I thought we lost you. Looks like you did some damage.
The train was supposed to be stopped, not destroyed.
Yeah, I'm sorry that things didn't go exactly as planned, but on the bright side, we've just alerted every goddamn German outpost in the whole area, so we gotta get moving. Come on.
Not until we finish the mission. Isn't that right, Major?
We'll need your help in securing
Don't know how,
intelligence
but
from the
Zus and I survived wrecking that train long enough to find ourselves rendezvousing with a tough French gal. Goes by Rousseau. She's a member of the Resistance, and if you can believe it, she made us paw through the wreckage for some papers. She needed them for a mission in Paris, and she had a job for us too.
By blowing up that train, we bought Paris more time. Now the Resistance is going to use the papers we secured to infiltrate a Nazi stronghold in the city. Sign me up.